Set up our Microsoft project file. Looks sort of like this. And now what we're going to do is we're going to enter the tasks. So we're going to do two things on this video. First is we're going to enter 6 tasks, just like this. And then we're going to change the duration for each of them. So that's it. We're going to enter 6 tasks, we're going to change the duration, and then we'll stop the video. And I'm going to click over. First one is creating a database, and the second one is requirement analysis. So all I do is I click in the white space and I type creating a database and I hit enter. And when I hit enter, a lot of things happen. I get the duration, 1 day with a question mark, which means I haven't changed it. When does it start? It starts on 11/18. Now that's because that's the first day of our project, Wednesday during class, 11/18. And it finishes on the same day. And here it is over on the Gantt chart. So we must start at 8 in the morning and we finish at 4 in the afternoon, because that's where we've set our working times. So that was our first task. Second one, requirement analysis. Requirement analysis. And since I spelled it wrong, I can double click it and fix that. Click OK, and now I press, when I press enter, it's got it all selected, so I'll have to click the cell below it. I think the next one is conceptual design, and enter. Now I'll come back to this. Yeah, conceptual design. Now I got logical, physical, and implementation. See if I can remember that. Logical design, physical design, and implementation. So I'm just entering a task, clicking enter, and I drop down to the next one. Just like if you're familiar with Excel, very similar to that. So now I need to see what I have to do next. Okay, I've got my 6 tasks in here, but they're all set at 1 day with a question mark. Is that right? Yep, there they are, all 1 day with a question mark. So what I want to do is change the durations. And I'm going to use the one from our handout. So I'm going to have 1 day, 1 week, 9 day. Okay, you get the idea. The first one, 1 day, I'll leave just like it is. The second one was 1 week. So I click here and I can scroll up and down on the arrows, but there's a problem. Wait a minute, where'd the week go? So what I can do is I can come away from the arrows. I can just type 1 W, enter, and I get 1 week. And my Gantt chart changed over here. So I've got 1 day, okay, 1 week, 9 days, 2 weeks. So I come here and I go 9, whoops, come to this one, 9, since it is a day, it should stay the same, 9 days, yeah, this one's 2 weeks, I think this one was 23 days, let's see if I got those right, 9 days, 2 weeks, 23 days, and 10 days. So just as an example, for the arrows, I'll go 9, 10 days, and enter, and I'm done. And you can see that the last thing that changed is in blue. So I changed 1 day to 10 days, so my duration changed, and my completion date changed. So I finished that on the 3rd of December. So we just did 2 things, and they're 2 really important things. They're much easier than all the things we were doing before. Go into project information, go into save as, putting in the properties, and changing the changing the working times and the calendar in the options. But they're very, very important. This is how we enter a task and how we change the duration. Thank you very much.